Hello there! I'm very excited to share with you my latest astrology book, and it's called The Elements, Physical and Metaphysical Astrology. And it's been my feeling for many years that the elements are a part of astrology that are underplayed, and they're so important. It's everything to do with how you are, the elemental mix. Let's say, for example, you're predominantly fire and air. If you're a fire and air person, you're out there. You want to be doing, you want to be active. You're not shy about approaching people. You're ready to take action. And sometimes you can get in people's faces. And this doesn't do, of course, if somebody's an earth and water sign. Because if they're earth and water, they're much more receptive. They don't want you in their face. They need you to be quieter and gentler in your approach. So the elements can show you how to do business well, how to make your relationships work for you. They can work on your soul purpose, the relationships. The elements are a huge area. And I've written a book here all about the elements from the perspective of yourself, your elemental mix, your personal mix. Then from the perspective of your relationships. How does the mix of, let's say, earth and fire do? Earth is very grounded and very practical. So you might find that the earth person in a relationship takes care of the finances. Whereas the fire person has got lots of get up and go and gets the earth person out of maybe sitting quietly in front of the television with the slippers on and off and out to doing something a little more exciting and entertaining. But very often these elements can show you where you're going to get along with someone and where things are going to grate. And also in business relationships, you need to look at that elemental mix to see where you're going to meet successfully and where the challenges are going to lie. And the second part of this book focuses on your relationships. The third part focuses on your progressions, because as you go through life, your sun sign progresses into a new element, and so do the other planets. And this is important because your temperament actually changes. Many of you may notice this, for example, with a child. This child may have been very outgoing, maybe for the first 10 years of their life. And all of a sudden they become more quiet, more introverted. They're a little more secretive, and you can't really quite understand why has this happened. This is very possibly that there's been a progression of the sun from an air sign, which is very outgoing, to a water sign, which is more introverted. And finally, this fourth section of this book, it's over 450 pages, is about your soul purpose and the elements. So it's a big book, but it will give you value for money for looking at these various areas of your life and helping you make better decisions in all of your relationships. So it's available on Amazon, Lulu, on my own website, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.